Good morning, guys. So, getting ready to go this morning. So, y'all know I talked to Greentouch the other day. They called me after I did the video, and look, they already sent me what he said he was gonna send me. I got it yesterday, man. Wow, that's pretty fast, man. Good morning, guys. Okay, so it's Monday morning. Drew's not working today. You know, Drew doesn't usually work on Mondays. And he may not be working Tuesday either. I'm not sure. We got a sod job we're gonna be doing down there on that job that I did last week with the skid steer. I ordered the sod and it'll be in this week. So she decided to go with Centipede, so we'll, you know, it probably not the ideal time to do it as far as, you know, for best results. It's probably better to do it in April or so, but we need to get something on the ground up there. So she wants to go ahead and do it, and so I'm in money, you know. So and he got, you know, and I give him $20 on his pay every day that he works, you know, during the week, and then he gets the rest of it on Friday. So, you know, I don't have any cash, you know. I try not to carry a lot of cash around with me all the time. You know, I just don't keep cash, man. You know, having a guy like Bo forces you to keep a few dollars in your pocket. You know, I just use debit for everything. It keeps a record of it for me. My accountant, she likes that too. You know, she likes for me to use a debit card or a credit card for everything, you know, when it applies to, you know, the daily grind, man. Friday. And I got a package yesterday. Dude, I'm telling you, that customer service ain't no joke, man. Hell to the yeah, y'all. I said hell to the yeah. Just gonna be a typical day today, you know. And nothing's really pressing, you know. So we just, you know, I told you guys this before, you know, in the wintertime, man, it's just about keeping my expenses down. What's up, man? All right, there's your phone, man.
Okay.
So, what you doing this morning? You how much money you got? You got enough to get a biscuit?
Yeah, I got enough to get a biscuit.
All right. We'll probably just, let's go on over here and do Linda Kent's first, and then we'll go up to Ryan Naylor's, all right?
All right.
So before we do anything, let's just go on and take care of her, so we ain't got to do it this afternoon. That'll give the traffic a little bit of time to die down. All right. I stained the fence yesterday.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what you was gonna do.
I was up there waiting.
No, you wasn't.
You said
Dude, I got it on video, man. I was up there at I got up there at
10:20.
no, it wasn't 10:20.
It was after 10.
It wasn't. I mean,
you said 9:15. I was there at 9:15. At
right.
10 o'clock.
But if you'd have had a phone, you could have called me. See.
Well, you came an hour after. You came about 10 o'clock. You said 9:15. So
yeah, but I couldn't call. I couldn't call you or nothing.
Okay.
You know.
I was there at 9:15. I waited from 9:15.
Right, well, but see, you don't. But you can't put me on a clock. See, but you're not paying me.
I know. I just went by what you said. So I said okay.
But if you have a phone, then you would have been known. You'd have known. You know. But
So
it's okay.
10 o'clock,
I'm not worried about it. I didn't have to pay anything. It cost me no money or
and then
nothing.
I came outside and you came out of Southern Supply and you went here and I was like, hey.
I didn't see you nowhere.
I was
Southern Supply was closed, so
you
didn't see me come out of there. Where was you at? Where are you hanging out at?
I was at McDonald's.
I pulled through McDonald's twice, dude.
I was at McDonald's. I was at McDonald's. I seen you come up to the red light and take a right. You went down the open door, hole in the wall. I think your truck freaking looks real clean and washed.
No, wasn't me.
Do you have?
If I'm gonna go to the hole in the wall, then I'm gonna come around the back way. Do I have what?
A Georgia tag.
Of course I got a Georgia tag.
I mean a UGA tag on the front of the car.
No.
Oh, okay. It wasn't you then.
No, it wasn't me.
So I seen that truck.
Yeah,
I was
the
like, there
phone
he
though,
is.
so you can
I was like,
find
he's
all
going to
that
get a
out.
biscuit. I'm gonna go there and take a poo poo.
Yeah, but if I go to the hole in the wall from my house, I'm not coming down to the red light. I'm gonna go the back way, Gordon Road. I mean, that's like way backwards, you know. It don't matter, man. I got done what I need to get done. So today we got a few bushes to do at Ryan Naylor's. We're gonna hit this yard right here real quick, get it out of the way, so we don't have to fool with it later on today. And all that there. I got a list right here. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Ain't got much. It ain't a whole lot. But you got to be smarter. Smart about how you work, man. There's no sense in weed eating everywhere like you do in July. I know you're gonna try to grab the weed eater and go around the houses and weed eat every crook and cranny, but there's nothing really to weed eat. For the most part, it's usually just gonna be just leaves. You'll need to be blowing everything off before I start cutting. Shit.
You want me to wear a shirt today?
I don't care. I'm gonna need to get them pants back at some point.
Okay.
If you want to wear that shirt, you can. But I want it back today. I'm not.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go get my clothes washed somehow.
Well, I mean, you've been saying that for 2 months. Anyway, yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna do this one real quick. It's an easy one, man. All right, y'all. 8:45 and we already at 60 bucks, man. It's pretty good. It's all about that routing, y'all. If I get Bo to damn think, but you know, you can't get Bo to think. Bo wants to continue to do the yards now with the leaves falling and everything like he would in July. He doesn't, you know, he'll milk that weed eater. He's walking around the property and not even running the weed eater, but there's nothing to weed eat. You know, so just to kind of tell you how that goes. So over here, if I were doing this property by myself today, I would not have even cranked up a weed eater. Both spent 15 minutes with the weed eater. You know, so you know, he just can't think. He just can't think. You know, obviously he needs to spend more time blowing than weed eating. And so he wants to spend the same amount of time weed eating that he usually does, and you know, you just can't do that, man. And it makes sense. Good job, man.
All right.
But you see, there ain't a lot of weed eating, is there?
No.
What'd you do yesterday, buddy?
Let's see. Let me see. Hung around Sonoy, went to McDonald's. Cleaned on the truck a little, just rearranged some shit in the truck, you know, getting stuff out of the way, this, that, and the other.
You got the keys to the truck?
Yeah, it's the battery dead though. I don't need a battery dead.
How many more hours you got to work to get it?
I got almost 20 now. I had 16 and a quarter. I got 3 in yesterday.
Yeah.
Pulling vines way out the trees, man.
You tell me you need some money?
Nah.
That's what I've been telling. I need some money. Knocking on the door out of the blue, you know. Get on Facebook, you message him and talk to him and see how he's doing in his life, and you know. So you're not really interested in how he's doing.
Because I called the prison. I called the jail.
Yeah, but why'd you call the prison? But you needed
I didn't have his number.
You needed something.
No, I didn't have his number. I was just calling to check on him. I'm tired of hearing about people hurt, missing.
Why don't you just go on Facebook and look at it?
Oh, okay.
Why would you call him on his job? I mean, that's kind of disrespectful.
I apologize to him. I said I'm not
that
trying
ain't
to bother.
really. Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to make excuses like it's right and all that. But anyway, he called me back and he said, "Oh, don't call up here. You got my number now."
Right.
I said thanks, and then I lost somebody stole that phone.
Right.
But anyway, that's cool.
Where's all your clothes at?
Most of them, the jeans and all that other shit, that sweater you gave me and all that, since inside my dirty clothes bag, my socks.
Wet and balled all up, ain't it?
It shouldn't be wet. I tied them up and turned it over so the water couldn't get down inside.
Why don't you put them inside the truck?
Because I'm not putting them old soggy things inside besides where I sit at sometimes.
I thought you said they wasn't wet.
All I got in the cab of the truck's my sleeping bag laid out like that.
So she said you're gonna be able to stay in the truck?
Well, I mean, you know, I told her I'd go to the hotel. She's like, I told her about it, and she was like, I don't care, they can't see you out there. I was like, oh, okay, that's embarrassing. And I wait.
Well, you said the same thing about Mr. Anderson, and that ain't how your perception was. That was not how he felt. You know, you gotta make sure that they're, you know, make sure that she's okay with it, man.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why you can't just straight up ask her. You know, you'd like to leave that shade of gray, and that shade of gray always seems to get you in trouble. Can I stay here or not? But you're afraid they'll say no. You know, if they say no, then you know where you're at, and you got to make arrangements. A mouthpiece.
Yeah.
How about a phone? Red Nikes with a bubble. What's that?
Their shoes. They're really comfortable shoes. You know, the Nike Airs.
I didn't know they still made that Nike Airs.
Pro Max.
I didn't know they still made the Nike Airs.
Hey, yeah, dude. Oh man, there was some for 170 in Griffin. They Pro Max, just straight turquoise, like with the bubble and silver, man, and blue.
Yeah, how come you didn't get you none?
I should have got them, but what I went through after it, I was looking at them. I ended up getting a pair of Walmart.
They've been gone and sold by now.
No, I could have just went back and sat in the shelter with a pair of Levi's on, man, and sat on the couch. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much. Man, them guys at the shelter would have took them shoes from you, Bo.
Might try, dude.
You just try to keep on the phone, man. You know? Start with the little stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just the little stuff, Bo. A phone, you know, a phone, a place to live, you know, clean clothes, those kind of things.
See, when I had to leave my mom's, that's a lot of motherfucking pressure on me right there. A whole place to goddamn live now, quick, you know what I'm saying? You got to start at the hotel, you got to go to church, you got to get a ride with Mr. Winkley and his freaking SUV.
You got to take care of your business when you got money. See, if you took
your truck on Highway 29, I went.
If you'd have got your driver's license back when you had that $3,000 instead of blowing it on nothing, then you know you would, you know. And I kept trying to tell you the whole time, I'm like, dude, there's never gonna be another time in your life that you're gonna have $3,000. You know.
Right down there in Hoganville, fucking come up, man. Goddamn, you had a baby right here, man. Fucking.
Yeah.
Man, I freaking tried. I was like, God, look at this one expressway going.
What'd you do with the $3,000?
I feel life, you know.
Hey, what'd you do with the $3,000?
Well, 1,000 of it went on a room.
And then, on a room?
Yeah, and then I remember I got my bay and gave it. I spent about $600-700 on bay. Got him a truck and everything. Went to Walmart.
Got him a truck?
Yeah.
He ain't buying no truck.
He got him a grill, a truck, a canopy to pull the truck up under.
And there you are sitting there with no driver's license. No way to make no money. It's just crazy, dude. Think about it.
Well, the truck, he got the truck for like $200 or $300. I thought that was pretty cool. I was like,
yeah, well, if it ain't so much money, he'd have to buy his own damn truck. You kind of needed the money to get your driver's license straightened out, and you didn't put anything towards it. You didn't do one thing positive with all that money. Just like the summer, this summer. I know.
I started out wrong with the pain I was going through. If Brandy would have stayed with me, dude, I would have been
like, that ain't got. Yeah,
oh my God,
Brandy was gone. You can't even blame
the
Brandy didn't even want none of the 2,000. I mean 3,000.
You know, I need you bad. She was mad that I was getting them when we was in the Hoganville, fucking LaGrange Walmart.
But she wasn't nowhere to be found. She didn't spend $1 of that money.
Peachtree City. She chose to go fucking get in the car with him.
Yeah, she didn't spend $1 of that money.
She chose to go with them dudes, man.
All right, man, let me get you started here. I'm gonna go over here and get started on these. So I got both started over there at on the bushes over there. Small job, not a big deal. I'm gonna go over here to Home Depot real quick and pick up the ryegrass seed that I need and a few bales of wheat straw. I'm using these gift cards that I got for my birthday. to make this purchase, you know. I've had these gift cards since August, and yeah, there's a lot of things that I could use at Home Depot, but I had rather go on and use them to buy. Well, I use these to make a profit, you know. I mean, so I'll turn this. I think this is there's two of them here. $100. No, there's $80. One of them's 30 and one of them's 50. I should be able to get everything I need for under $80. I should be able to get everything I need under 50. I probably won't even need the $30 one. Because the bale of straw is about $7.50. So, but see, I'm going to make money on it. Yeah. I'm actually going to use my birthday gifts to make, I'm going to turn this, you know, this $50 gift card into basically $100 in cash. Won't get no better than that, y'all, if you ask me. Oh, y'all, so I got the straw, the little starter fertilizer, and the ryegrass. I spent $65. And I'm gonna charge her. I charge her $100 for everything. Of course, I had to wait 20 minutes on it. I had to go get it, so which takes me off of, you know, what I need to be doing. But these are things that you have to do, you know, in order to. The good thing is, I got Bo going on this job right over here, and see, I'm always calculating like that. Like I said, okay, like I knew that I gonna have to buy rice seed and stuff for that property that we're gonna be doing, and so, you know, I just waited until today to go buy the stuff because I knew that I'd be 2 miles from Home Depot. So yeah, just a whole lot, all about saving that, you know, saving time, energy, and gas. You know, I could have, you know, done this yesterday, you know, but why do it yesterday? Because I wasn't going to be using the stuff until, well, until the weekend. So, you know, yeah. All right, y'all, I'm gonna pull back over here to where Bo is, but it's always good to turn. It doesn't matter. It's just a little bit of money, you know. $35 more is $35 more. You know, on the actual, you figure it cost me 10 in fuel, so that's $25 more that I made, and I didn't have to put none of my money in the street, you know, with the gift cards and all. So I usually do that with the gift cards. I'll hold them until I actually need something, because usually, you know, something about me is, you know, if I really need it, I already got it, or I order it. I you know, if it's something that I really need, especially, you know, because I like tools and stuff. So, you know, I don't count on birthday presents and stuff to get me tools for the business, things like that, you know. But if I get gift cards, I always want them to give it to me from Home Depot or Lowe's or somewhere where I can go in and buy things that I may need to make my job easier out here to make more money. This particular case is, you know, the 3 bales of straw and the starter fertilizer and a bag of rye, you know, $65, you know, and I'm charging her $100. Got to mark things up a little bit because there is time, gas, energy, and effort involved in that. People say, "Oh, right now, man, you killing the customer, you're crap, man." Blah, blah. Ain't none of that. I'm out here to make a living, and what we sell, at least, you know, in my head, all what I sell is my time. That's what I sell. I just happen to have equipment and stuff to make my time more efficient and make my time, you know, more of an impact per hour. Because with the tools I got and labor, we can do a whole lot of work really quick, man. You know, but like we were talking the other night in the live, you know, if you tell a customer, you know, $65 or $70 an hour, and you're not running a skid steer or nothing, then they balk at you. But when you're doing lawns and things like like this, I mean, you make that much. I make that much on the regular, you know. Of course, there's a lot of expenses that go into that, you know, help and insurance and, you know, tires on the truck, gas, blah, 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 you know. But, you know, you're going to have to buy all that stuff anyway. So, you know, we can do, I can do $70 an hour all the time. I did 60 this morning in 20 minutes, you know, 15, 20 minutes. And see, I'm always setting up more work, y'all. This time of year, because I'm not so tired, man, like during the summer, man, I am so freaking tired and just, oh, it's like, golly, man, it's so hot. I don't want to chase no more work. I just want to do the lawns I got and bank my money and be smart with my money and use my money to make more money and blah, blah, blah. But this time of year, when the heat starts laying down a little bit for me, then what I'm all about, you know, chasing some of the work that I've seen and talked to customers about all summer. I have really considered maybe buying a lift, a man lift, one of the ones you pull behind your trailer. I could probably get one for, I don't know exactly how much, but I would say $15,000. It wouldn't take long to make that money back, you know, if you get a 35-foot lift that you can pull behind a trailer. You put that, something like that, with skid steer, a dump trailer, dude, you can trim limbs, and man, trimming branches, there's a lot of money in that. There's a lot of money in that. Enough money to where I would not want to rent a lift. I have rented one, and I'll probably rent one again if I don't ever buy one, but I would be willing to buy one, you know. And hell, the good thing about stuff like that, you can buy it, make $10,000 with it, and then you can sell it and get, you know, just about all your money back, if not all your money back, you know. I try to look at a bigger picture, you know, when I sort of like Buddy was talking about the other night on the live, you know, he bought an excavator, a mini X, because he had a bunch of work around his backyard and stuff he wanted to do. And he's like, man, by the time I rent one, I'm going to be out a couple $1,000s. Let's just go and buy one and use it, and then, you know, try to make money with it. And if I can't make money with it, you can always sell a piece of equipment. And yeah, you might take a little hit, but if you made any money with it, the hit will be minimal. You know, you shouldn't be, you know, you shouldn't take any kind of a hit. You know, because if I bought a lift for $15,000, I don't know if that's, you know, that's even doable. Then hell, I can make $5,000 or $6,000 in just a couple of weeks, just off the work that I got, that I know I could do like right now. You know, and you know, but I don't even, and I'm not even trying to sell that service. See, so yeah. The whole
I don't
20.
want to drink.
Oh, you don't want to?
No.
Oh, it must be because you ain't got no dollars in your pocket. Put a couple dollars in your pocket.
At least I'm here, man.
Yeah, oh yeah. Grateful.
Yeah, I don't like getting like this, dude. I mean, it's
like
always brought out of me to try to, like I'm being a smart butt, man. I just want to be me. I know who I am, what I want to shine like, be, and flow like in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I guess. I mean,
and it's a good thing, and I'd be a nice person doing it, I promise.
Right.
Buzzing, but you know, everybody else just, hey, take that away, take that away, take that away. Do what you can do, you know. But I'm not gonna let that bring hatred to me anymore, you know, about things. So I just don't want to drink, you know. Whatever I gotta do, you know.
Well, let's see in the morning when you get in the truck how hungover you are, and then remember that we had this conversation, all right?
It won't matter. If it does, it's still gonna
I'm just saying it, but then that would tell you that you're not telling yourself the truth. See?
That's what I want, though. But see, I have to make changes.
Right.
But I'm always striving to like want to make those changes.
Do you really strive though? When the alcohol,
with no money and a way to go, I can't strive too hard.
Right, but when you do have money, you don't. you don't do a lot of good things with it. You know, what'd you do with your check last night?
Went and stayed off of dope, stayed away from my hotel. You know, since people want to knock at the door, and just got drunk and relaxed the whole rest of the weekend, all the way to now for all of it, and maybe even forever.
But what'd you do with the $140?
That's how I look at things, man. I need to go to a barbecue down there. So.
What'd you do with the $140?
I spent 100 of it.
On what?
I'm drinking.
Oh, okay. So
Drinking and eating.
So you really ain't trying not to drink, you know?
I've never watched these things.
Right.
I don't want to see myself. I don't know why anybody else would.
Anybody else would what?
Want to see me on YouTube?
They're in awe of how you run them hedge trimmers.
How I run them hedge trimmers?
Yep. They say that Bo's the best head trimmer guy on YouTube.
What if I don't trim the hedges anymore? What if I never trim them or something? Like I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
What was it?
I don't know. They love Bo. Everybody on YouTube loves Bo. Tell them to send you a check.
No, I just want to get on.
Y'all love Bo so much. Bo wants a check, man. Send him a damn check.
What I'm gonna be doing?
What?
So
Bo, I'm the same way, whether the camera's on or not. I'm the same. I
just
do
done my job good. I'm proud of it. It's a pretty day. I'm ready to go to the next job. You've been doing really good today.
It's a beautiful day today.
That's right. A season ago, I think I might have.
Yeah.
You know what happened to me yesterday?
What happened to you yesterday, Bo?
I went into McDonald's and I ordered a combo meal, one of the cheaper versions of the 2 cheeseburger combo meal.
Right. No big deal.
I told them to add bacon,
okay,
sweet tea, and some fries.
Damn.
Well, the girl just says, "Don't worry about it. Don't tell nobody though, man. I didn't have to pay for it."
Damn.
And then the manager comes out and asks me, "Did I get enough?"
Damn.
So what is
They must all know that you're
YouTube?
Huh?
What is up, man? Huh?
They must know. You done told him. If you done told him he was homeless.
Nope. I need to go up there and get a job. So I can, while I'm talking all this, I ain't got no cash. I got something building for me.
You can eat.
I got something building for me. Some money, some checkage. Put in for my stimulus check, McDonald's check with it. Ford Ranger. Trimming shrubs.
What a stimulus check.
On a date to the cinema.
You get a food card, that's more than a
mama or something like that.
Hey, you get a food card, that's more than a stimulus check.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Go on a date, man.
Well, who you gonna go out with?
Shit, I've always had some nice little chicks, man.
Uh-huh.
I had some big ones too.
Damn.
Them old brownies.
Damn.
My blue eyes stood out for both girls in the last one.
Right.
And
Bo, the blue-eyed bandit.
Yeah, and brown eyes are more dominant, man. You smell weed all down that street, just from anywhere. Down there, Daytona, Poinsettia Boulevard, South Daytona. All right, YouTube, we're about to get started on these shrubs right here. This is Mr. Upshaw's Ray, and we'll holler at you later. Peace.